The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana at Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on last year's national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Utes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's right downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The offense will take their first. Time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on last season's national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Makes the catch downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Marshall. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Running through the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, second down and goal. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. And he drops back in the gun. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Man, of all the places to throw a pick six, a goal-to-go situation, for the quarterback to risk it like this to begin with is extremely concerning. Now it's a 2-touchdown swing.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
10, Indiana, 0.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Hoosiers pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Past the 30. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. He shreds the tackle.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And now the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Dampier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Marshall. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw again. Well, this pass is caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Hoosiers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Off target and incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the Utes will send their punt team onto the field. Return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be first and 10 from there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. With the catch, it's Marshall. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.